Welcome back to my channel, guys. Meet Blessing, my ever smiling assistant. She is our model for today, and here is a look at what we did on her. This is her Belle look, okay? It's very soft and very glowy. I kind of dunked a ton of gold on her, and I think it suits her really, really well. But anyway, let's get right into her makeup run. So the first thing I did was groom her eyebrows, and I threaded her eyebrows just to remove all the hair that we don't need. Next up, I'm priming her skin, and here I'm using moisturizer from Embryollisse. This is Creme Concentre. You already know I really like that one. Next up, I applied some Glow Shine from Melanie Nails on the high points of her face, so the points where I really want to glow. Then I started to highlight her face, and this is stick foundation from Black Opal. So I just applied that to the center of her face, under her eyes, down the center of her nose, her forehead, and some on her chin as well. I also applied some red under her cheeks just to make them pop out even more, and then I started to blend out the edges, and finally I went over the rest of her face with her own shade of foundation, and I'm using Mary Kay medium cover foundation. You should also know by now that this is one of my favorite foundations on a budget. Really good coverage, buildable coverage, and it stays matte. It stays matte and stays on for a good amount of time. To contour her face, I'm applying some stick foundation, some cream foundation from AJ Crimson, and I'm just using this on a wedge to contour her nose. I'm going to make her nose look a lot more pointed, and I also use that to contour her face. Blessing has a square-like forehead, and we definitely wanted to try and round that up a little bit and make it a bit more oval. So I applied this around her hairline to do this. I applied some cream foundation from BM Pro. This is Cheek Tint in Rose, and I just dabbed that onto the blended foundation. Second, another highlight for even more drama. This is kind of like a bridal look, even though I'm trying to keep it soft. So I highlighted her highlight with AJ Crimson Cream Foundation and set it with No Color Powder from RCMA. Whisk away all the excess no color powder, and we go in with her contour, and this is terracotta bronzer from Gele, and I'm applying that everywhere we did the cream contour. You already saw that. So around her hairline, down the sides of her nose, under her cheekbones, and then I'll blend all that away and set the rest of her face with Melanie mineral powder. I went over her eyelids as well. I filled in her brows with Browlution brow pencil from Yanga Beauty. This is a nice dark, very slim brow pencil. Filled in, brushed into place. Her tail I filled in with a brow marker. This is Stroke Liquid Liner from Absolute New York in dark brown, just for a bolder, cleaner look on the tail. Her transition color is this warm brown shade from the Shomya 12 color palette, and I just applied that loosely into her crease, and then I went in with another darker brown from the same palette, blended all that into the crease. On her eyelids, I'm applying Glisten eyeshadow from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I went above her eyelid to create like a wider eyelid space, a prettier look. City Color highlighter on her brow bone, blend everything in together. Then some eyeliner from NYX, this is Epic Ink, to line her upper lash line. Her lashes are number 702s from Creme. I applied them with some lash glue and then curled them so that they're going up. Some mascara on her lower lash line, and this is from Maybelline, New York. Then for some extra shine, I'm applying Goldiluxe Diamond Pot from Shomya Cosmetics onto her eyelids as well, just for some extra pizzazz. Then I'm going over the tops of her cheeks with some Melanie Nails Glow Shine first in cream form, and then I'm going to go right over that with the powder form so that the highlight is pow in your face. Okay, yes, that's what we're going for. We're going to keep her lips really soft and nude. So first I lined her lips with dark brown pencil from Cherimonya, and then I'm going to fill in her lips, the center of her lips, with OCC Lip Tar in Covet. Blend that in, and I'm also going to have her smack her lips together as we go along till everything looks fine. Then I went right over that with some gold lip gloss from the Some Fine Fashion Fair collection. And we are all done. She looks so pretty. This is her Belle look, so it's really pretty, really soft, but still bridal inspiration. We will come back shortly with her Bombshell look. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, okay? And check out some of our other videos as well. See ya.